Let it be. Jump, 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 jump. Jump and let it sing. Love and unity. One big family. Together let's go. Jump and let it sing. Love and unity. One big family. Together let's go. Why not let them sing? Love and unity. One big family. Together let's go. Why not let them sing? Love and unity. One big family. Together let's go.
Happy Friday! Yes. Okay. I probably woke up the whole neighborhood with that one. Okay. And I feel good. I don't feel as out of breath. So let me get my script together. As you all who participated, get your breath together as you recenter. So, Grand Rising! If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. Yesterday was International Day of Peace. Hence, why yesterday I guided you all with a world peace meditation in hopes of prolonging that theme of peace, world peace, and kickstarting our weekend with a peaceful mindset. I like to invite you to join me in the kindness to others meditation. This morning's meditation practice is a simple reminder to walk full of kindness in the world today and to consciously give your kindness to others. But before we start today's practice, if you haven't already done so, please like, comment, if you care to share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long, and don't forget to smash that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you. If you haven't been listening lately, your contribution of like, commenting, and share does affect in a positive way this platform. It makes me happy too. So I want to thank you in advance, and I want to thank you for your past support. So let us all begin. Close your eyes and let your body relax. Bring your attention inward and follow your breath for just a few moments, in and out, and slowing it down. Every person has a story that you cannot see, an entire life of emotions, circumstances, laughter, and tears that lives within them, just like you do. And when we choose to be kind to others, even in the smallest of ways, we're honoring each other's humanity. So take a deep breath in with me now. And invite yourself to think of a time when you made a judgment about someone else. Perhaps it was yelling at the driver in front of you. Maybe it was a silent judgment about a friend's outfit. Maybe it was a judgmental statement made to a loved one about their habits. however small or big it was. Picture that scene in your mind right now. Now imagine that the scene freezes and you are looking deep into the eyes of the other person. Here you can see their history, their heart, their soul. They are special, just like you are special. Feel the rise of compassion inside of you for this person, like the tide coming in and filling you up. We are one, you realize, and immediately feel the rush of kindness coming through you. Breathe, and then allow the scene to play again. This time, exchanging any judgments with pure kindness. Kindness in your thoughts, kindness in your words, kindness in your actions. And notice how good it feels to be kind to others. Now come back to the rhythm of your breath. And let's end with an intention of kindness. Today, I will be kind to others in my thoughts, in my words, and in my actions. You may slowly open your eyes. Namaste. All righty. Here from ATL, we have Miss Pet's niece, Carrie Riggins, who's celebrating her birthday today. So you know how we do on each of your extra special day. Carrie Riggins, if you hear, this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrie. Happy birthday to you. And many healthy more. Happy birthday. Oh, I took that a little lower than I normally. I hope it sounded okay. All right, so before I recognize those of you who are on here live, and it looks like I have met that 7-person live personal goal of mine, the 7 representing the sign of completion and power. Thank you for that. Before I formally, officially greet you, I want to ask, I don't even know if you on here. I'm claiming you are. I want all my healers, all my self-carers Just hold on, stay. I want you to hang on. Everybody else could tune out because the practice is done. But as I have told you all, I not only do these guided meditations with you. If you notice, each meditation has its own theme, its own topic. I also try to practice these in my own personal life. So if you haven't noticed, recently, majority of the meditations have been on forgiveness, loving kindness, self-love, and peace. Reason being, because that's where my spiritual journey is currently at. So, FYI, I have taken the last 2 days off of work to do a mental, emotional detox. I know you know about that, Miss Bernie. Um, so I didn't just take the day off because I felt overwhelmed or any anxiety, anything of that. I took it off because I had literally started working on rekindling, rekindling old relationships, friendships, and sending love and kindness to them. Now I took it to another level. You don't necessarily have to speak to the person or whatever to send them love and kindness. You don't actually have to speak or text anyone to forgive them. That's the route I took. In addition to that, I've been giving myself extra loving care. Me. So when we think of loving kindness, we mostly think about loving kindness to others, but let me speak for me. Most of the times I neglect being loving and kind to myself. So the last 2 days I've been working on that. I even gave myself a manicure and pedicure, which I will post that later on today. So what I want you, Bernie, all my other spiritualists, healers, self-carers to do for me, because once I do my last statement, I'm going to click finish. But feel free to send me a text message, call, DM me as well. I want a suggestion. I was going to go back to work today, but I think I'm going to take another day off. Being that the weekend come in, usually I try to do self-care. I do self-care on the weekends, but I still kind of work. So I want to take another day off to really work on me. When I say work, I'm talking about love me, honor me. Day 3 of detoxing mentally and emotionally. So I need some ideas of what to do. I was going to go to the beach. I was thinking about going to the beach today and just sitting there and just look at nature. But I don't know if I want to sit out there in that hot sun. I hate the sun. Well, let me retract that. I don't hate the sun. It's the heat I don't work well with. So give me some ideas. I was thinking of a day at the spa, or maybe treat myself to bubble bath. I bought this bubble bath, lavender essence, I think I'm saying that right, bubble bath. Still haven't popped it open. Still haven't done the bubble bath. I'm trying to think I want to make it kind of like a ritual type thing and maybe do it once a month with my self-love. So give me some ideas on how I could physically, mentally, emotionally continue on with this detox. Okay, so enough of that. Yes, recognize who is on here, but I would like for you, if you can, those people, send me suggestions. If not, here in the comment section, as I stated, if you have my number, text me or send me a DM here on YouTube or Instagram, or you know how to reach me if you want to reach me. So on YouTube, I have Miss Patricia Williams. She was here before I pressed the go. Usually it's Pamela, but I have Miss Pat on here. And she says, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, everyone. She told me last night, but I'm glad she put it on here because usually I forget, but I didn't forget this time. She stated that it's her niece, Carrie Riggins. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Her birthday today. So, Grand Rising, Miss Patricia, Miss Pat, as I affectionately call her. Miss Marverine is in the house. And she says, morning to my dear Rev. I enjoy your dance. Thank you. And I enjoy doing it for you all. I notice that people really are getting to the Fridays, I guess because that's when I really let my hair down figuratively. And people like that. I understand the energy it puts out. Miss Pamela is in the house and she says, Grand Rising, beloveds. Happy Friday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. To Miss Carrie, to Miss Pat. She states, was delayed caring for my great grands. No worries, no delay at all. You here on time, your time, spirit time. Good to see you in Grand Rising. 3 people on YouTube. That's the most I've seen in a while live. Anyway, oh, quite a few on IG. I have Miss Pat in the house. Miss Pat is on IG and YouTube. I love you, Miss Pat. You are one of the ones who've been tuning in from day one, 3 years consecutively. I appreciate you. You are one of the ones that contribute to this platform's continual growth. And she says, good morning. Miss Tiger Rules 9 is on here 2 weeks in a row. Grand Rising Tiger Rules 9. Oh, I have one of my prayers extraordinaire in the house. Miss Sports Chick is here. Grand Rising Sports Chick, love you. Good to see you. Oh, Miss Peck, will make sure I know it's her cousin's birthday. She mentioned that on IG as well. Send Miss Pat and send Miss Carrie y'all love as well. Y'all know how we love to be recognized and love to be loved on our Earth Day, birthday, whatever you want to call it, day. She also states she loves to dance. And I know you do, and I know you was participating as well. Miss Michelle is in the house. Hello, Grand Rising, Miss Michelle. Always a pleasure to see you. Miss AP, speaking of supporter, I don't think she was here since day one, but when she did join, she has been on religiously every morning live. Grand Rising, I appreciate you. Jazzy Jeff. Hello, Jazzy. Jeff, I miss you. I don't know. I think you moved, but we need to have a day just to hang out, to just hash out what we missed of each other lives. Good to see you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you for your feedback with yesterday's post. In case y'all haven't seen it, I did a post regarding my last workout session. There was a so-called failed attempt. I'm trying to remove that word from my vocabulary. There is no failure when you continue to shrug it off and move forward. And I'm going to continue to try that amount of weights till it becomes effortless every time. I've done that weight before, but that particular session, I could not do it, but I continued on with something a little lighter. It was a victory, and we moved on. Thank you. I'm glad that post resonated with you, Jeff. Miss Bernie, I'm glad to see you. I knew you was on here. I was hoping you was on here. I was claiming you was on here. Give me your suggestion, please, in regarding how I can continue, how I can make this, if not a full day, half day, or a couple of hours to work on detoxing the mind, the emotions. I know you know what to do with the physical detox. Sports Chick says, happy birthday, Carrie. Miss Pat says, thank you, Joe. We'll share with her. Please do. Miss Bernie says, all right, Assault. I love you, Miss Bernie. I love you. I could be on key, off key. I try not to be. But you just love to hear me just do a tune. And for you, I appreciate that. Because of you, people like you, I am trying to incorporate more singing in these practices, at least once a week. And Miss Pat, she definitely gives me that opportunity. Miss Pat says, thank you, everyone. Jeff says, awesome. Miss Pat, Confirmation from earlier this morning on the prayer line. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love y'all are talking to me this morning. Tiger Rose 9. I'm terrible at recharging. Thanks for the reminder. That's what I'm talking about. I talk about this stuff. I am good at inspiring and motivating others, but I tend to forget about me, and I'm working on that. Yes. Thank you for admitting to that, Tiger Rose 9, because knowing, recognizing is half the battle. Miss Pat, we need this time every now and then. Yes. Thank you for touching and agreeing. Oh, I have Raquel Amy 821 on here. That screen handle looks familiar. I don't think you are a first timer. But I haven't seen you in a while. Keep me honest. Good to see you. You could have done anything. You could have tuned anywhere, and you chose it. Oh wow, the numbers of people on live is constant. It's still growing on YouTube, IG. I love it. I love it. Thank y'all for the support. Miss Pat says, well, you know, I love the beach myself, so that would be the first thing I would do. She says, beach, shop, eat light, just enjoy myself. I'm going to take that note. I'm going to take, if you could please, Miss Pat, text me that. Text me exactly what you just said there, because I think that is a good start for my detox day. Miss Sports Chick says no cell phone for a few hours. And Bubba Bath meditation, that's what I'm talking about. I was trying to look up a Bubba Bath meditation. I couldn't find one. Can you send me a link? Otherwise, I just guess that's the universe giving me the opportunity to really work my creativity. I might have to create a Bubba Bath meditation script. And if I do, I will share it with y'all. All right. Thank you. I thought about that. I thought about the shopping. I thought about the well, that's Miss Pat again. Cell phone. Oh, you hit that. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad with the cell phone, you know, with this platform and the other businesses I'm involved in. I'd be so afraid to turn that cell phone off. I silence it and mute, but I need to turn it off. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So if y'all call me, text me, I'm gonna give a few hours before I do that. I'll probably do that at noon time. So if you call me during the afternoon and I don't respond right away, no, the cell phone is off. I like that Sports Chick. Miss AP, spa or bubble with rose petals, Florida water, beach sunbathing. Miss AP, please put that in the DM. I will look them up. Yes, I love that. Kioka, hey twin. Good to see you, Grand Rise. And I'm reading folks' comments. I just shared with them. I don't know when you came on, but I took a couple of days off from work to do a mental and emotional detox. And I was asking for suggestions on what to do. I was going to go back to work today, but I think I'm going to take a third day off. But this day, the first 2 days, or the previous 2 days, I've been working on loving kindness and forgiveness of others, actually speaking to them. Yesterday, I worked on making some appointments, catching up with the doctors and stuff. Today, I wanted to be solely, truly me. So, I'm reading folks' comments. Miss Pat, I love you more. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thanks, everyone, for the birthday wishes. That's from Miss Pat. Jeff, I miss you too, buddy. Much love and respect always. Oh, thank you. Miss Martha is in the house. Grand Rising, Martha. Good to see you, my friend. Miss Pat says, will do. Kioka, good morning. Sorry, YouTube. I'm trying to read IG. Good morning, Rev J. #global. Yes. Kioka and Jansen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Okay, the request gone. I once was wondering if that video request from Keoka and Jeff, was that intentional or was that by accident? Let me know. I don't mind adding y'all to the video. That would be wonderful. Miss Keoka says, happy birthday, ladies. It's just one lady, just one niece. But yes, it's the auntie that's reminding us. Okay, I'm going to pause for a moment to see if that was an actual video request on IG or not. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, Keoka's oops. Jeff, was that an intentional video request or was there a butt dial? Let me know. Okay. While I wait on Jeff's response, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in today. Whether it's live or you watching this pre-recorded video, see how my tone went down. I was on 20 for the last minute or two. Please note that our next guided meditation will be on Monday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Do not be surprised, however, if I post a pre-recorded something tomorrow morning. Did he respond? No response from Jeff yet. I'm just going to press it because this keeps. All right. Now, okay, nothing. No video from Keoka. Okay, good. Jeff, I haven't heard. So let's go forth having an awesome day and a better weekend. Oh. Peace and blessings.